21-18 and then loses 21-22. And then the final game was 21-11. Up next is the World Women's Doubles #1. Ying and Yu will take on Chinese Taipei. And then we'll have the women's singles #2, Yip Pu Ying and Pa Yu Po. Women's doubles to follow, and then to end it off with the women's singles. Well, each pool has 4 teams. Four teams in each pool, 4 pools. It's a round robin play, so if you win the tie, you get 1. The top 2 teams go on to the quarterfinals. Well, there's other courts going on. It's Thomas Cup on 2 of the courts and another Uber Cup on court #4. Well, we're in the Impact Arena that sits about 12,000 people. We have great fans in Thailand. We have one of the best in the world, Ratchanat Intanon, former #1 player, and she'll be up later on today. We're here at the total BWF Thomas and Uber Cup finals. It's at men's and women's team championships. It's the 30th for the Thomas Cup and #27 for Uber Cup. It was Betty Uber that started this back in 1965. Well, the first 3 were won by USA. And once China came on to the scene, they've won 14 different titles. Japan has 5, Indonesia has 3, and Korea with 1. Well, it was at the beginning, there was 9 matches for the men and 7 for the women. There was 4 doubles and 3 singles. Now we're down to 3 singles and 2 doubles.
First double, Chinese Taipei, represented by Su Ya-Qing and WD1. Hong Kong, China, represented by YEUNG and YEUNG.
They're just calling the players out onto court. It's a team competition. It's Uber Cup.
Umpire, Paul Puffham from England. Service judge, Ivo Castle from Switzerland.
สนามที่ 2 ประเภททีมหญิงกลุ่ม B ระหว่างประเทศไต้หวันและประเทศฮ่องกงหญิงคู่มือ 1 ประเทศไต้หวันตัวแทนคือสู้หยาชิงและหูตี้จังประเทศฮ่องกงตัวแทนคืออึ้งวิงหยุงและหยวงหงาติงกรรมการผู้ตัดสินพอล
Well, there
บั
you
ค
have
ฮั
the
ม
Hong
จากประ
Kong
เทศอัง
team.
กฤษ
They're in
กร
red.
รมการกำกับการส่งลูก
is
อีโว
leading
คั
the
ส
way.
เติล
They're just
จากประเทศส
putting
วิตเซอ
in
ร์แลนด์
their rackets, getting ready for the coin toss. And there's Chinese Taipei. I would say a little bit of favorites coming into this. Well, there's Chinese Taipei, big match to start it off. Well, their teammate Tai Zhu Ying started it off with a win. Well, head-to-head, there is no head-to-head meetings. Well, Chinese Taipei take the side, and they're gonna warm up here. You get a 2-minute warm up right before the match starts. Well, in red you have Hong Kong, YEUNG. Suyai Chen, 26 years of age, 165 centimeters. Well, her ranking is 30. Her highest ranking was 17 in the world. And there you have her partner, Wu Ti-jung, 25 years of age, 166 centimeters. Born in Taipei, Chinese Taipei. Well, they're a steady team. They're on the tour, so they have a ranking. To get a world ranking, you take the 10 best results. So sometimes in doubles, it's hard to have a ranking. If you have 7 or 8, it's not really accurate, but you divide your points by 10 and you get the ranking. Well, there's a team in red from Hong Kong. YEUNG, 27 years of age, 162 centimeters. You see their ranking is 87. And again, it's just because they don't have enough tournaments together, but her highest ranking was 74 in the world. Age 19, a young player, 165 centimeters, birthplace Hong Kong, just getting the experience of Uber Cup finals. And there you have the doubles coaches from Hong Kong. After Ying wins the first one, gets a point for Chinese Taipei. This one is really important game. There's Paul Buffin from England, will be our umpire for today.
On my right, Hong Kong, represented by YEUNG and Yung Ting.
And the service judge, Yvonne Castle from Switzerland.
And on my left, Chinese Taipei, represented by Suyai Chen and Wu Ting-young.
Evo Castle.
Hong Kong to serve.
There you have.
YEUNG to Suyai Chen. Love all. Play.
Well, Hong Kong takes the serve to start it off. It's the second match in Uber.
Service over. 1-love.
A great attack down the middle, and that's what you want to do in women's doubles. A lot of shots you'll be seeing going down the middle. That's to set up your partner at the front of the net. Hong Kong on the board. It's 1 apiece. Great smash going straight.
Service over. 2-1.
To serve.
Service over. 2-all.
Nice and steady in women's doubles. That's waiting for the opportunity, trying to set it up. Continuing moving around the courts, and that's just wide.
Service over. 3-2.
Great push off the serve. And another one down the middle, but that was her partner that set it up with a high smash. In women's doubles, that's what you're trying to do at the back of the court. You're trying to set up your partner at the front, mixing up the smashes and then to put it away.
Service over. 3-4.
A reach on that one. It was a short lift and puts it in the middle. Different height to mix it up.
Service over.
This is her first game in this arena. It's an impact arena here in Bangkok, Thailand, but it does take a little bit of adjustment once you get on court. A good feel of the court and then ready to go.
6-3.
Oh, it's well left, just out the side.
7-3.
It's a quick point set. Chinese Taipei are winning.
Fault. Service fault call.
Oh, and there's a service fault.
Service over.
The call is too high.
7.
By Kessel from Switzerland. Oh,
Service
Hong Kong
over.
just doesn't have the rhythm right now,
8-4.
making those unforced errors and out the back.
Fault. Service over. 5-8.
On court 4, Thomas Cup Group B, between Indonesia and Canada. Second single,
Service over.
Indonesia, represented by
9-5.
Isan Maulana Mustafa.
Oh, and a flick just to the back.
Canada, represented
Again,
by
mixing up the smashes. It's
Antonio
not
Lee.
always hard. Different
10-5.
angles, and that was a high one right to the head.
Umpire, Amani Shogi from Algeria. Service stud, Fabio Beto from Italy.
สนามที่ 4 ประเภททีมชายกลุ่ม B ระหว่างประเทศอินโดนีเซีย
Just
และ
caught
ประเทศ
Wu
แค
off
นา
guard
ดา
on that smash.
เดี่ยวที่ 2 ประเทศอินโดนีเซียตัวแทน
Sprays it
คื
out
อ
to the right.
อีซานมอลานามุสโตฟาประเทศแคนาดาตัวแทนคือ
Nice and
แอน
easy
โตนิโอ
smash.
ลีกรรมการผู้ตัดสินอัลมานีโชกีจากประเทศ
Service
อัล
over.
จีเรียกรรมการกำกับการส่ง
11-6.
ลูก
Interval.
ฟาบิโอเบโตจากประเทศอิตาลี
Well, Chinese Taipei are ahead 11-6. Well, it's a first women's doubles. It's Chinese Taipei leading the way 11-6, just in 6 minutes of play. Well, both teams really haven't settled down into the
Court
court,
2,
but
20 seconds.
Chinese
Court
Taipei
2,
with
20
the advantage.
seconds. Thank you. Eleven six. Play.
Keeps the pressure on, but just out the back. Well, in
Service
women's
over.
doubles, it's an attack, so it's
7-11.
front and back that you want to get most of your points on, and on defense, you're side by side. Ah, nice smash. Just
Service over.
to
12-7.
the underarm. It's a hard one to get. And,
Fault. Service over. 8-12.
great cutoff. Superb defense by Chinese Taipei, and just long out the back. China really working on that one, but wasn't able to execute it at the end. Just nice quick racket, gets behind it. Great spot, but too much, goes long. And another one just out the back. A little bit of a drift with the wind behind the team in Hong Kong. Therefore, you just need a little bit more of the height to keep the shuttle in. Oh, kind of stuck on her backhand on that one. Wasn't too sure
9-14.
who puts it into the net. Hong Kong nice and steady. That's a short one, but ooh, just got caught off. Should I go around the head? Should I take my backhand? Puts it into the net. Great mix up again. Lifts it to the back. And that's out the side. A little bit too much. Hong Kong is a young team.
15,
The women's
9.
doubles, you have to have a lot of patience. You have to have the long rallies. It's the easy mistakes that get you into trouble. Always looking to get on attack. And again, an easy one out the back.
16-9.
Ching to serve.
$17-9.
Ah, and there it is. That's great attack. That's what they need to do if they're going to win.
Service over. 10-17.
Young again with the getting on attack right away, moving in, getting a racket up and putting it away. Oh, too much. Chinese Taipei getting on attack right away.
18-10.
Ooh, really quick at the net, looking for the cutoffs.
Service over. 11-18.
Oh, great smash down the middle. That's where you want it.
On court one,
Service over.
Thomas
Takes
Cup Group
the
A,
power,
between
puts it
India
right to the
and
middle.
France.
Just watch.
Second
Gets a
single,
racket up.
India,
Nice
represented
flat
by
smash.
Samia Verma.
Ah, a little bit too much.
France, represented
Service
by
over.
Lucas Holby.
12-19.
Another one just out the side.
13-19.
Hong Kong trying to keep it alive.
Larsen from Denmark. Service done. Chen Jishen from Chinese Taipei.
สนามที่ 1 ประเภททีมชายกลุ่ม A
That time Young on
Service
Ting out the
over.
side.
20, game point 13.
It's 2013. Game point for Chinese Taipei.
ประเทศฝรั่งเศสตัวแทนคือลูคัสโควีกรรมการผู้ตัดสินเจสเปอร์แฮเดลเลสันจากประเทศเดนมาร์กกรรมการกำกับการส่งลูกเฉินชื่อเฉินจากประเทศไต้หวัน
Oh, another one just out the side.
Service over. 14-20.
We saw Shu Yaqing making those unforced errors, but still game point for Chinese Taipei.
On court 3, Uber Cup Group A, between Japan and Australia.
And there you have it. Chinese Taipei take the first game, 21-14.
First game won by Chinese Taipei, 21-14.
Well, just 12 minutes of play. Chinese Taipei take the first game, 21-14.
Umpire.
Well, it was the attack that made the difference. Chinese Taipei got on it quicker, puts it away. The power. Hong Kong making too many unforced errors. It's a young team, but watch how she reaches up nice and high. Great smash.
ประเทศญี่ปุ่นตัวแทนคือโนโซมิโอคุฮาระประเทศออสเตรเลียตัวแทนคือลุยซ่ามากรรมการผู้ตัดสินคริสตัลตานไท่เติงจากประเทศมาเลเซียกรรมการกำกับการส่งลูกฟาบิโอโลเปสจากประเทศบราซิล
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Thank you.
Well, Chinese Taipei take the first game, 21-14. Tai Zhu Ying started off the tie at the Thomas and Uber Cup finals, winning her first match. And now we're on match number 2, game number 2.
Second game. Love all. Play. Fault.
Well, Hong Kong takes the first point.
Service over.
You just have to settle down a little bit more. It's a young team. So a lot of pressure in team events as well. You just have to adjust and focus on your game. Oh, that's a great cross court again.
2 love.
Just watching nice cross court.
Love.
Places it so nicely. Oh, great attack, right on the net on that one. You'll see Young Ting waiting for her opportunity. That's what you need, to keep the pressure on, get it going forward. Smashing at the net, good leave. Takes the lead, 5-0.
5 love.
Again, change of the side. You do have a little bit of wind behind the Chinese Taipei, so they have to learn to control that. YEUNG,
6 love.
6 serves in a row. And again, easy mistakes. You have to adapt. You change the side. Sometimes there's one side better than the other, but the top players, you learn to adapt really quick. That's 7 points in a row.
Service over. 1-7.
Easy cutoff, just puts it just to the net.
Two, 7. Service over. 8-2.
It's a powerful smash.
Service over.
Again, it's mixing up the
3-8.
angles. It's not always hard, not always at the same angle. You always want to put your opponents off. And that's a big smash by Xu Yaqin.
4-8.
She gets behind that one. Just watch. Turns her shoulder. Big power. Right at the body.
Service over. 9-4.
Young with the pressure. In women's doubles, that's what you want. You want to get on attack. You want to be nice and steady. Mix up the shots and try to set your partner up at the front. So lots of shots go down the middle.
10-4.
Just broke a string. Well, the team in red from Hong Kong, it's a young team. "19 years of age, Young Yachting." So great experience out here.
$11-4 interval.
And Hong Kong lead the way, 11-4 into the break. Well, Hong Kong has changed it in the second game. Little steady, great serves. And just going over the net. Puts that little pressure on, moves into the net. What a difference into the second game. Hong Kong is leading 11-4.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Thank you. $11-4. Play.
Well, the Chinese Taipei team takes the first game 21-14, but Hong Kong fought back, and now it's 11-4 in the second game. This Chinese Taipei game, they won the Summer Universidad Games back in 2017. They're the gold medalists in the women's doubles.
12-4.
And Wu took home the mixed team as well. And they were runner-up in 2016 at the Dutch Open. And their best world ranking as a team is 30.
13-4. Yes.
YEUNG, nice and steady on this one, but puts it
Service over.
finds a hole.
5-13.
5-13. We'll try to get away with the flick on that
Service
one.
over. 14-5.
Young, quick with a quick smash. Just watch how fast she is going back. Good smash and out the side. There we go. That's what you need to do.
15,
Young taking it control, setting herself up on that one. Watch it, nice big smash, and then with a big kill to put it away. Well, YEUNG doing her job out there too.
5.
Again, mixing up the angles, goes cross on that one. Oh, that was a little bit too quick on that one.
Service over. 6, 16.
She was there, just whiffed on it, just watch. Nice and easy. Just a mistake on that. And there's a power from Wu. Again,
7,
short
16.
lift, and she's going to take full advantage cross court. Great placement by YEUNG.
Service over. 17, 7.
Well, a swing and a miss.
Service over.
YEUNG tried to get away with a flick, a quick
17.
flick. Yeah, actually, YEUNG was there, but a little quick on the racket.
Oh, service fault called. Too high. Service over. 18, 8.
Watching, called on a service fault. They've changed that recently. It's 1.15 meters you have to be. There's a tripod-looking line that the service judges use now. YEUNG keeping the pressure on.
19, 8.
Oh, lucky one for Chinese
Service
Taipei
over.
on that one.
9,
YEUNG comes
19.
in and just a little bit too much. Unforced error into the net. Right there, has it. A little bit too much, and she knows it.
Ten, 19. Service over.
YEUNG just putting it out the side.
Game point 10.
It's game point for Hong Kong, 20-10.
Game.
Well, Hong Kong takes the second game, 22-10.
Second game won by Hong Kong, 21-10. One game all.
Well, just watch Hong Kong settled into the second game. Big smashes by YEUNG, mixing it up. Nice steady serves. Got the power game in. YEUNG really made a difference in the second game for Hong Kong. Getting on attack quicker, moving the shuttles. Steady on defense, but definitely cut down on the mistakes. Chinese Taipei took the first game, 21-14. Slowed down a little bit, the mistakes were there, and Hong Kong took the advantage.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Shuttle.
Well, Hong Kong to serve. They won the second game 21-10.
Love all. Play.
And to start it off. Great attack, but just out the back. It was a short lift, and Ing, not enough angle coming down.
Love.
Sprayed it out the back.
Play.
And that's a great smash by
Service
Yeung.
over. 1-all.
Yeung really is dictating it out there in the second game. Gets up, a big smash down the center. And Wu with a great return.
Service over.
Comes across the body. That
2-1.
one is hard to defend. Great deception.
Service over. 2-all.
Again, that's what Yeung Ting is doing so well, getting on attack. Nice and steady out there, but it's making a difference in the second game, and you see in the third game as well. And great exchanges both ways. Quick
Service
racket.
over.
But Wu
3-all.
takes the speed off and places it to the net. Quick rackets, nice and easy. That's it. Little deception on that. You can hit it hard or place it to the net.
4-3.
And Yeung drops her racket. Just watch. Her elbow's not up high enough. Hits the tape and stays over.
Service over.
Oh, that time Wing Yeung. Nice and steady. Gets her racket up. Goes cross on that one. Again, Ying
5-4.
at the back of the court, trying to work her way in. She's actually steadier at the front of the court, but great smashes. That's a short lift. Take advantage.
6-4. Service over.
We'll show you
5-6.
Ching on that one. Wu setting up her partner really well at the net. Watch this, big smash. No chance on that.
Service over. 7-5.
Yeung is actually making the difference out there in game number 3. She's getting on attack just a little bit earlier than Chinese Taipei.
Bolt.
Puts it down the middle.
Service over. 6-7. 7 all.
On court 4, Thomas Cup Group B, between Indonesia and Canada. First double, Indonesia, represented by Fajar Afan and Muhammad Ryan Adianto.
Oh, an excellent smash right down the middle.
Service over.
It was a high one.
7.
It was a short lift right there. Great angle.
Umpire, Yun Liu from China. Service done. Christoph Osebo from Germany.
สนามที่ 4 ประเภททีมชายกลุ่ม D ระหว่างประเทศอินโดนีเซียและประเทศแคนาดา ชายคู่มือหนึ่ง
Again with Young with a great cutoff,
ตัวแทน
waiting for her
7.
opportunity.
และมูฮัม
Nice
หมัด
and steady now. They're settling in.
ประเทศแคนาดาตัวแทนคือเจสันแอนโทนีโฮชู
Ying
และนิวยากุระ
smashing well.
กรรมการผู้ตัดสิน
Big cutoff by
ยง
Young.
หลิวจากประเทศจีน
Wait.
กรรมการกำกับการส่งลูกคริสโตฟโอเซเบลจากประเทศเยอรมัน
Young will take that one.
10.
Just hits the
7.
tape. There it is. And that time Wu setting that one up.
Service over.
A nice smash from the
8.
backcourt.
10.
Sets her partner up and puts it away. And well left,
9,
closing the
10.
gap by 1 point.
Play.
Ooh, nice and steady. Oh, and just wide out the side.
Service over. 11-9. Change ends.
Well, Hong Kong able to keep in it on the third game. 10 minutes of play. They're leading 11-9. Well, the Chinese Taipei Wu lifting just wide.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Thank you. Thank you. Your serve. Your serve. (11-9). Play.
Well, back on court number 2, Chinese Taipei takes the first game 21-14. Hong Kong turned it around in the second, 21-10, and now leading 11-9.
Service over. 10-11.
Well, the Chinese Taipei team came out nice and strong on attack, and right now they're just sitting back a little bit too much on defense. In women's doubles, you want to try to get on attack, mixing up the shuttles.
Service over.
But you definitely have to cut down
12-10.
on those easy mistakes. Yeung from Hong Kong really took control in the second game, moving around the back of the court. But it's these easy mistakes
Service over.
that are so costly.
11-12.
Oh, and that's a superb shot cross court. Comes across the body
Service over.
of Wu
13-11.
and gets behind it, mixes it up. Watch this. Beautiful spot. Oh, well left out the back. Actually,
14.
on Yeung's serve, she really got jammed off of that serve. You don't want to put it right to the tee every time on the serve. You want to mix it up, and that's what she did so well.
Service over.
And Wu keeping the pressure on at the net.
14.
And a big net kill to close the gap by 2. Oh, great exchanges. That's the way, nice and flat. Oh, and an easy mistake into the net.
Service over.
Wu knew it.
15,
She was there.
12.
Great flat exchanges by both teams. Wu gets a great setup right there. Too much. Oh, we'll take it. Ying with the short flick on that one.
Service over.
Chinese Taipei getting on
13,
attack right off the bat.
15.
Great reach. A weak return and puts it away. Well left. And again, there is a little bit of a
Service
drift,
over.
and it's coming
16,
from behind the
13.
Chinese Taipei team. So if you're going to lift, you need that height, or you have to take some speed off of it. Oh, that's the way. Keeping on that
Service
attack.
over.
Ying with some great
14,
gets, but
16.
too much to handle.
Thank you.
Puts it down the middle, mixes it up. There it is right there, rack it up. Bang.
Oh. 15-16.
Hong Kong has done so well in the third game, but it's experience on the Chinese Taipei team which is going to make the difference right now. There it is, they tied it up.
16 all.
They're 30th in the world. They do have a lot more experience than their opponents on the other side, so that's where it's going to make the difference now going into the stretch.
Service over.
Oh, Wu read that shot very well.
16.
Comes in so quick on that one, and just an easy one and puts it to the net. Too much.
Australia, represented by Lee Yin-Koo and Anne-Louise Lee.
18-16.
Shu Ya-Jing. There's a racket up there.
Umpire.
Easy mistake out the side.
Service done. João Fragoso from Portugal.
สนามที่ 3 ประเภททีมหญิงกลุ่ม A ระหว่างประเทศญี่ปุ่นและประเทศ
With the great
หญิงคู่
pressure,
มือ
watch
สอง
this. Rack it up. Nice and easy.
มิสกิ มัตสึโตโมะ
Goes cross, wide open.
ประเทศออสเตรเลียตัวแทนคือลีเยนคูและแอนลุยเซนกรรมการผู้ตัดสินสเตฟานเบเนตจากประเทศฝรั่งเศสกรรมการกำกับการส่งลูกโจอาลฟราโกโซจากประเทศโปรตุเกส
With a good smash down the center. Sets her partner up.
Service over.
Yaching all over the net on that one.
19.
Right here, this is where it's set up. Nice smash, and puts it away. Oh, another swing and a miss, and she was there. She read it, Ning,
18.
so well.
19.
Little smile on that one. Oh, it was right there. How did I miss that one? Ouch. Chinese Taipei closes the gap by 1. Oh, superb defense. Again on attack. Oh, and the Chinese Taipei, they tied up at 19 all.
19 all.
Can you watch Xu Yaching at the back? Great smashes, keeps the pressure on. Big smash, out the side. Flick serve, gets her to the back. Oh, excellent defense. Oh, they miss it. Oh.
Service over.
Oh, she was there. It was a
20,
half-court one.
match point,
Changed her
19.
mind. Hong Kong with match point. It's 2019. Oh, and a big net kill. And a big screen by Ning. She was all over that one. Hong Kong pulled it off, 21-19. Well, Chinese Taipei win the first game at 21-14, and then Hong Kong was able to take advantage, 21-10,
21-19.
and then finishes at 21-19. We'll just watch the last shot there, big net kill. Ning takes the match. Rack it up. There we go. We did it.